if you don't like physics video in 4.7 seconds, then you will have bad grades, so don't risk it.
In today's video, we're going to be going over my girlfriend cheating on me, man. Now, before we get into this full story, into how this all happened in detail, I want to let you guys know that I've been so scared to bring up this story, and that I've been keeping it quiet for almost years now, man. So we're gonna get right into it, man. But hey, before I do that, I want to let you guys know I'm gonna be giving away $200 in today's video. Now, if you guys didn't know already, on my channel, I love giving back to my supporters. So if you guys do want to win this giveaway, all you guys gotta do is like this video, subscribe to my channel with post notifications on, and then comment down below why you want to win the $200. And you can win in any way, man. Just simply do the steps, and you guys can have a chance. But hey, with that said, let's get into the story of how my girlfriend cheated on me, man. Alright, to start it off, man, basically my girlfriend's name was Lexi. Now, my girlfriend Lexi, I dated her for about almost 7 months, you can say. And the story gets worse and worse while I explain it. So, just make sure to watch until the end. I would really appreciate it, man. But alright, let's get into it, man. So basically, how we met was, I played a game called NBA 2K. It was a basketball game. And when I met her, it was in just like a public game. And she told me my voice sounded cute. And I thought it was adorable because I never once got a girl to compliment me before. And I just felt special, you know? Like, you know when girls do that? I don't know if you guys ever felt that, where like a girl just makes you feel really special, but she was just playing you. And that's basically what happened in that moment. And when I first met her, I thought, man, this would have been good. And I didn't know any better because I was still young. And yes, I am still young, but like I was like really, really young to where I didn't know any better. So basically at the time, she would just always tell me, hey, can you get me some money? Can you buy me a gift card? And I always would, because I thought she really liked me for me. And I never once thought, hey, maybe my girlfriend's a gold digger, or maybe my crush is a gold digger. And I basically spent about $2,000 on my crush for so long. And this was about in just a 2-month time span. Now imagine spending $2,000 on your crush in only 2 months. That's how big I like this girl. And I never thought about it in a negative way, man. And we'll just skip ahead to 2 months after this money. And then I realized.
1 hour later.
Well, basically, when I stopped giving her money, she told me, why aren't you giving me money? And she would get really mad at me when she should have been thankful already for me giving her that much money. But you know what she did? She blocked me for 3 days and said I was rude for not being nice to her, when I was so nice to even help her put food on her plate, man. But basically, after that, she just ended up adding me back, and she told me that she was sorry. And you know what? I forgive her because I'm a forgiving person, and I love being nice to everybody. But you know what people do to people that forgive? They take advantage of them, man. And when she took advantage of me again, I didn't realize, because I thought she changed for the better as a person, but she really didn't. What she did after this was, she basically touched my accounts, and she had access to everything I love. Now keep in mind, my account, my gaming is what I love. Like, this is my passion in life. And she basically took it all, she hacked them, and I didn't know what to do. I would literally cry for days and days and just beg her to give me it back. But you know what happened? She never once gave me my stuff back, man. And if you guys don't already, on my channel, I help kids out with their boys because of this situation. Like, I used to get bullied as a kid, and I've dealt with sad stuff. So I told myself, you know what? I'm going to be a good role model, and I'm going to stick up for people and do better in this community. But anyways, we're not going to get into what's happening now. We want to tell you guys the story. So anyways, it gets even crazier than this. So make sure to keep watching until the end, because like I said, man, this is why I've been so scared to tell you guys the story, because I don't want you guys to be upset with me, man. Like, seriously, alright? So basically, after this, she kept telling me, like, no, I'm not gonna unless you do this. So she basically told me she wouldn't unless I paid her money. And then shortly after, she's like, you know what? I learned my lesson. This girl's just gonna be so rude to me. She used me for money and for my accounts and everything. I was like, it's time I just pay her and let her be. So when I paid, she actually gave me back my account. She kept her word on that. And then, like, shortly after, she got one of her own friends. Now, you guys might be thinking, man, this girl is crazy. She literally got her own friends to come after me like that. Like, I know, this was crazy. Basically, I start getting attached to this one other girl, and now by this time, I'm in 8th grade. And this girl, she seemed so sweet. Like, cause keep in mind, the girl at first, Lexi, she knew what I like. She knew I like nice girls. She knew I like sweet girls, and she knew exactly how to get in my head because I was in middle school. And when she did this, she told her friend Alexa like what to do, and she did every single thing I like. Like I thought, man, this girl was like my perfect girl, my dream girl. And yeah, the same thing happened, man. She just used me for that. But it wasn't just my Fortnite accounts. Now, this girl, she had access to my Instagram account. And at the time, I had 10,000 followers. I was starting to grow a fan base. And you know what mattered to me the most? Was to make sure I made people's days happy. Like, because I know so many people go through tough times. And I've always wanted to make people happy. And the fact that she wanted to ruin that just so she could make me be sad was just so disappointing, man. And like that's why I've been so scared to tell you guys this, because I let somebody take advantage of me. Like I hope you guys all know that, to never let anyone ever use you, because if you let someone use you, it'll keep going and going, and it's never good for you to be taken advantage of. Like, I'm just so sorry about that, because I let down you guys on content. Like even now, like I haven't been able to post content because of like situations in your life, and it's just so upsetting, because the fact I've always wanted to make content for you guys, and the fact I let somebody do that to me is just so sad. Like, because if you guys don't know, I literally do this because of you guys. The reason why I post every day is because I know it'll make one person's day. The reason why I do YouTube is because I love it. Like, it's just so sad to see that it can just go down like that, man. But hey, that was just my lesson, man. Like, to never ever let a girl take advantage of you. But hey, comment down below, have you guys ever had a girl like take advantage of you or just use you in general? Because I've had this story happen so many times, but this was the story of the worst of them all. And I don't think I've already said it in the story, but she also cheated on me, bro. Now this girl Alexa, she literally cheated on me once she gave me her account back, or my account back. Now you might be wondering, why didn't you leave her physics? But she told me that she cared for me, and I kept believing these girls, man. Like, I kept believing them. And then once she cheated on me, she basically didn't own up to it, just like Lexi did, because Lexi also cheated on me as well. Like, man, I'm telling you, all these girls, man, they would just treat me so wrong, bro. So wrong. And yeah, basically when I found out and I showed her proof that I knew, same thing happened. She just blackmailed me, saying, haha, you're done for, I don't care about you, you're ugly. Like, she would just shame me for my looks, and I just felt so insecure, because the fact you can call someone ugly and all that, just like, it just broke me down in pieces, man. Like for like months, I thought I was ugly. I didn't know what to do with my life, bro. Like, I was just going through a sad time in life. I didn't want to make content. Like, I thought people didn't care for me. I was getting so much hate. Like, my life was going downhill. But you know what I saw? I saw a comment from my comment saying, "Physics, I miss you, man." And that one comment, it changed my whole mindset on what I should do. So that one kid, the kid's name was Joey. That, I'm gonna say right now, thank you so much, Joey, because if it wasn't for Joey, to this day I wouldn't be here, like, making content. I would have just been at home eating food, watching a show. Who knows what I would have been doing, man. But I went back up on my grind. I stayed consistent, and I went back up. Little do you know, a month later, my channel blows up again, and we make a lot of money. And guess what I do with that money, man? With that money, I gave it away. Every single penny I made, I gave it away to subscribers, because I wanted to make sure I could give back to the people that were giving me back the money. So I was so happy with what happened. But hey, with that said, man, I hope you guys did enjoy this quick short story time of what happened with me and my ex-girlfriend Alexa. But hey, comment down below, do you guys think this story was a life lesson for me, or do you think this was a very bad situation? Because I've honestly never had something like this as bad, but I really think myself that it was a good lesson, because I never would have learned from anyone else. But hey, with that said, the last thing I'm gonna say is make sure to enter that giveaway for $200. Like I said, yes, these giveaways are all 100% legit. I love giving back to my supporters, as we said in the video. And also, go follow my Instagram at Fortnite Physics and my Twitter at Fortnite Physics as well. I DM back supporters. And the last thing I'm gonna say is comment down below your epic gamer tag if you want to play Fortnite with me. I'm gonna be playing Fortnite with 5 supporters today and tomorrow, so make sure to comment down below your epic gamer tag if you want to play with me, man. And hey, with that said, I'm actually at the jammies. 20k likes for another crazy story time of what happened with me and my bully and my first ever fight. I will only do that if you get 20k likes, so everyone like this video, man. But yeah, I love you guys. I'm out of here, man. Stay safe. I'm out the jammies.